So you say that. Hello and welcome. And today we're doing prawn taco. And then I'll explain the ingredients.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
go.
Hey. You know what's here? Wait.
Right.
Go.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the Keto Chef Show. I'm Tima and this is your mom.
I'm not your mom. I'm your aunt.
Alright. Hi and welcome to the Keto Chef Show. I'm Tama and this is my Abba. He's been on keto for about 2 years now. And
3 years.
about 3 years now. Definitely not only 3 days. And he's lost 25 kilos. Today we'll be making prawn tacos with these ingredients.
So for the tacos, we have the pan, which is cornmeal, yellow cornmeal. We're just gonna mix it with water and salt to make our tortillas. We have prawns. We have cabana that we're gonna do the prawn stock with. We have stuff for the salsa, tomatoes, cucumber, onion, avocados, obviously, spring onion, lemon, and we got two really nice seasoning. It's actually a South African seasoning that my good South African friend brought, and this is really nice. So we have one, it's called Louisiana Cajun, and one a bit more spicy Portuguese peri peri. So for the spicy one, we use it for the prawns, and this one we're gonna use for salsa. Great. All right, so first of all, we're gonna start with the prawn stock. We also have a chicken stock that we're gonna add to it. So what we're gonna do is simply remove the prawn head from the prawn body, so to create the stock. All right, so how to peel a prawn, which is pretty easy. So you just remove the head, just like that, and you just put it in the stock pot, and we remove the shell of the prawn, which is that, and we add it to the stock pot. And the tail, we just pull it out just like that. Then we stay with the prawn, and then we take the knife and we just cut the prawn on his back, just to take out this rubbish.
This vein.
That's it.
This is
Easy.
rubbish.
So for the prawn stock, we're just gonna put the white part of the spring onion.
Not the hair.
Not the hair.
Not the hair. You're gonna edit that out.
Yeah, of course. We're gonna add half of the onion, the spring onion, and a little bit of cabana. It's just the cabana will give us this nice and smoky taste for the prawns. What else we're gonna add? A little bit of salt.
Pink Himalayan salt. You said a little bit. That's definitely a little bit.
And Tamara gonna season the prawns. So she's gonna season it with the Portuguese one.
Yes, I will.
Ooh, that's gonna be spicy.
Narrow mozzarella.
Bit of salt. All right, so cook the prawn stock. So we have the prawn heads, prawn shells. Where we have the onion, spring onion, cabana. So we're gonna first of all get the fire going, and we're gonna roast it a little bit, and then we're gonna add the chicken stock that I have. All right, so when your pot looks like nice like this, a little bit of flavor is in the bottom, we're gonna add the chicken stock. Not too much. You just wanna cover the prawns and let it cook. Now we're gonna move to Tamar, and she is making the tacos.
Shell.
All right. So I'm gonna mix the cornmeal with water and salt. That's pretty much it. So good amount of salt.
That's it. Make sure to.
And then water.
Is it hot?
No. Mix. One hand mix, one hand dry, yeah? No, one hand mix, one hand dry. Yeah. You're gonna need to hold this. Yeah.
Make sure you should let your kid do this. Trust me, they'll love it. Playing with sand. Grab everything, then
Oh, we
press.
forgot this one.
We're gonna add just a little bit of spice.
Yeah.
Spice, so it's not too bland. We want to slowly keep adding water until you get a nice silky dough.
Alright, so once your dough is pretty much shaped up and it's good and it's not too sticky, that should be great. We're gonna leave it in the bowl just to have a rest, and now we're gonna do our salsa.
Alright, so now we'll be taking the leftover green part of our spring onion and cut that. We want to cut it very finely. So here you have your beautiful fresh tomatoes. We're just going to be cutting it to thin slices, I think. I'm going to cut half of the cucumber. We're going to cut the vine off because why not? And we'll cut the cucumber in half. This is for house. This is for later. This is for now. Instead of cutting the slice into half and into quarters and putting it in the bowl, we are going to cut it into tiny veggie sticks. And now we're going to cut the veggie sticks like this. Not too fine, but like into little quarters.
Oh. Yeah.
We're going to be taking our coriander. Do we have to eat the vine or are we going to cut it off?
The what?
The vine, this part.
Yeah, you can cut everything.
Alright. We're going to be
Here's some coriander.
taking it.
Some coriander.
We're going to be taking the coriander.
Seasoning.
Bunch it up all together and start cutting.
And we have this seasoning as well to put. Mix. We'll have the onion ready soon. You want the onion in the salsa, yeah?
Yeah, sure. Just a little bit.
And we're gonna add some caramelized onion. I think that's a really good innovation. Now we're gonna make the tortillas. The tacos.
Shell.
So we're gonna take a little bit.
Sorry.
Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a little bit of our dough and simply gonna shape it to a ball or kind of a disc.
Like flatbread.
Like flatbread, that's right.
If you have a rolling pin, use that rolling pin. more, but you can.
And I'm gonna put it between two baking sheets. And then we're gonna take a plate and we simply gonna press it until it's nice and flat. Easy. If you want a bigger prawn taco, press it more.
It's a workout.
And tomorrow I'm gonna try. Push in the middle.
Oh, hello, Mr. Obvious. I was.
So with the tacos, you need a really big pan and flat and super hot. So make it really nice and hot. I usually don't use any oils on the pan when I cook the tortillas, and I simply press it, put the tortilla on, and that's it. But why I want the pan to be so hot? Because once the pan is hot, it's cooked really nicely and it's very crispy outside, soft from the inside. That's what you want. Beautiful taco. All right, now we're moving to cook the prawns. So I'll do it in a non-stick pan. It's just easier. We have the prawns that were marinated with the seasoning, spicy seasoning. I put a few coriander leaf just for flavor. We wait until the pan is really hot and then we add the prawns. Prawns are really quick to cook. Pretty much, I reckon 5 minutes and we are done. Yeah, you marinated pretty good. The color is really nice. Alright, so they're pretty much done. I will in the end just use a little bit of the prawn stock just to make them a bit more moist. Beautiful.
Alright, so we are done. We have our taco shells. We have some mashed avocado with lemon and salt. We have some pepper lettuce. We've had a salad mix. And
Salsa.
And we have our prawns.
No.
Our prawns. And our soup.
Prawn soup.
Prawn soup.
Alright, let's eat. You should have got more prawns, huh?
Just make this one first. Go and try it. Oh, well.
How is it, Mom?
It's great. The Portuguese peri-peri on the prawns give a really nice flavor. And the avocado is really nice and the lettuce is really fresh. I highly recommend. And the tortilla has a very nice taste and not too starchy.
Thank you for watching. Bye.
Yeah, that's it. Just don't ever say like and subscribe.